Hi guys, so around from August last year to today, I was actually working on this sketchbook. So this is my sketchbook from August 2024 to April 2025, and this video will probably be like a sketchbook tour. And they're mostly scribbles inside because this is like my safe space, so I just draw whatever I like here. And there's sometimes studies, and there are like some drawings that I screwed up, so I might have some redraws in the end, but okay, so let's start. So these stickers, actually some I've bought them in Japan, and some are given by my friends, and some are just like, I don't know how they appear because like these are brandy freebies. And yeah, and also many of these sketchbook pages are reels on my account, so you can go stalk. So the first page, actually it was blank in the beginning, but I just thought I should write down when I started and when I finished. I don't know why I left the first page blank. Okay, so I started the sketchbook on a plane because I was on a trip to Japan for vacation in summer, and there was no TV on the plane, so I just drew. So this is Stray Kids. I tried drawing Stray Kids, and actually this was my first time drawing with this style because I just felt like I should go free rein, because in the beginning I didn't have a style and I was really stressed about it. So I tried doodling on a plane and I ended up with this, so I kept practicing. And I know some of them aren't really good, but try to guess my bias. Oh, these are the bad ones, but oh, also I originally was really insecure about drawing with pencils because I originally had another sketchbook which I ditched because I was overstressed with having to show it to people, so I ended up with a lot of bad pages, and I just ditched the entire thing because I felt like pencil sketches would smear like this, and also because the pencil marks will fade over time, and I just didn't like that. But also because this is my safe space and I originally didn't plan to like share this, but I thought it turned out pretty good, so we're just gonna continue. Yeah, I think I drew all of these on a plane. Oh, actually I didn't really like this page because I just felt like these two are kind of off, but I just lived with it. Oh, and this is me trying to draw random K-pop idols. Oh, and this is because I realized like this Lino in the front was like really bad, so I just really wanted to redo another one, and also because I wanted to draw a gun. And for a while I was really obsessed with this guy called Ran Takahashi. He's like in the Japanese national volleyball team. Yeah, and I think he's kind of cute, so I drew him. And oh, I should take that away. Okay. This Hyunjin and this Jeno from NCT. I mean, I don't like him, but somebody asked me to do it, so I just did it. And these are the two blue lock pages which I really liked. Just now I had this like piece of paper to separate it because I was really scared that this page would smear on this because I like both of them, and I didn't show that paper because that had all of my exam marks. So this is because I realized I didn't draw a lot of like Western people. So I just practiced drawing Western people because I don't want all my drawings to look the same. And this is me trying to draw the seraphim, which absolutely flopped. I mean, I don't like any of them. I've already redone this page like 3 times, but it just wasn't good, so I just have to live with it. I just only like this one, but I think the side profile is kind of weird. And this is me drawing 0 base 1 for my friend because she stands 0 base 1. And like the funny thing is, okay, so there's this. The funny thing is I realized I left out her bias, who's Han Yoo-jin, which is really stupid, so I'm just gonna show it now. as an apology, I did an entire page of Han Yoo-jin for her. This is so embarrassing because I just left out the most important one. And this is Windbreaker because at that time I was watching this anime called Windbreaker, and I think there will be a season 2 soon. I just think the art style is really pretty, so I just tried imitating, and also because all of the characters are really nice. I don't think I have like any single character that I don't like in the entire thing. And this is me redrawing Stray Kids because I think I didn't really do a good job in the beginning because that was just the start of my art style, and also because most of them don't even look like them. I mean, some of them flopped, and I realized like the best way to study somebody's face or to like make your drawing look like them is to draw them multiple times until you get the hang of it. So for Bang Chan, I think all of them flopped except this one, and I only like this one. And for Lino, it was because like I drew Lino so many times, right? But I just feel like none of them looked like Lino. So yeah, again, none of them look like Lino except this one, so I like this one. And I just do it until I'm satisfied. And for Felix, I like this one. I feel like none of the rest really matched. And for Jongin, I feel like most of them just look the same. So I think Jongin was fine because Jongin is very easy to draw. And Seungmin Page absolutely flopped. I don't like any of them. And Changbin Page, I feel like this one is good, and I don't like the rest. And Hyunjin, I actually really like drawing Hyunjin because he's so easy to draw, but I don't think this page did him justice. But I think the previous Hyunjins were pretty good. Like the first one was already really good, like this one, and the huge page one. This one was good, so I just gave up on that one. And Han is my bias, yeah, but this flopped. But this one was really good. I really like this one. So I just stopped after this one because I feel like I have achieved what I wanted to achieve, and I've broken the curse of not being able to draw whatever I like. And oh, this is Levi and this is Mikasa from Attack on Titan because I was watching Attack on Titan at that time, and I just finished it like a week ago, and now I'm watching Solo Leveling, which I have waited for a long time. Okay, again, this is Han Yoo-jin, and this is Cole from Tokyo Sims. I don't know why, I just felt like it. And this is New Jeans or NJZ. I also have video for this one, so you can go check it out. This is Heirin, this is Minji, Hani Page flopped. I don't like Hani Page. I think Hyein is okay. I mean, like, I actually always wanted to draw Hyein because her photos and her outfits are so nice. And this Danielle. I feel like Heirin Page and Hyein Page is fine, but Heirin Page doesn't even look like Heirin, so. And this is Youngjun. I don't like any of them except this one. And I also have a video on this one. And these are just hand practices because I've reached like almost the end of the sketchbook. This was like a week ago, so I just felt like I should draw other things because mostly I'm drawing as people, and a lot of K-pop people, and a lot of anime people. So I just wanted to try something new. So here are some hand practices. I think this page is better. This page is kind of weird. And then here's me drawing food for the first time because I actually don't know if these Japanese are right. I just wrote them according to my own like spelling. I don't even know if they're right, but I was kind of scared of drawing food for a while because I tried so many times and it didn't really work, but I feel like with more life drawing practices I kind of got better. So here's my first attempt on drawing food and actually keeping the drawing. And here's some like aesthetic drawings. Okay, because I have a friend that wants to be like a fashion designer, and she would draw these like model pictures, and I think they're really cool, so I just tried doing something similar. And also because I really like leg warmers, yeah. And here is some hairstyle drawing practices. I mean, I really like drawing hair. So, and then, oh, here is the like the page where I try to redraw everyone that I flopped at drawing, which I still flopped because this flopped, this flopped. I feel like the original was even better than this. This also flopped, but I think Sungmin was fine. Like, it low-key looks like Sungmin. Actually, it doesn't. I don't know. This was like the failed attempt page. And here is the last two pages. This is, oh, because right after Attack on Titan, I watched Kimi ni Todoke, or actually I watched like the first two seasons last year, but I watched season 3 after Attack on Titan, and I love it. So it's like a really good anime. You should watch it, but it's like a shoujo anime. The last page is I actually drew this with marker just now. This is Hanako-kun, and when I was drawing, I was really scared because I used permanent marker, and I was really scared that it was gonna stain onto this page, but fortunately it didn't. And also because I tried to draw Hanako-kun on the plane, like the first few pages, but it didn't work, so I just tried. Yeah, and I think this one is actually okay. And here it says 2025. This is spring in Chinese. I just thought it was aesthetic. And yeah. And I feel like I practice a lot on face studies, but I still need to work on anatomy. And also it was really big step for me to use my stickers because I do keep a lot of stickers, but I never really knew like where to put them because I was just really scared that they would fall out or I would regret sticking it like that. But I think this was really good. So, and I've never actually kept like a full sketchbook because every time I would like use like 10 pages and I would feel like it's not good, or I would feel pressure to draw the rest of the pages because it wouldn't match the work in the front. But so I'll probably start a new sketchbook soon, and I hope you enjoyed the video.